I'm just gonna give y'all some updates on what's happening and what I'm planning on cooking up for y'all. We're having a kids nutrition and wellness program happening at the space we're currently in, 4 a.m. Vibes, coming to you live. And I personally think it's important kids learn about nutrition and how to make their favorite foods, or even simple things like fruit salads and stuff, because while they developing, if they learn those healthy habits from now, it'll be even greater for them to recognize it from jump. Kids learn from us, so if they see us doing good and eating good, best believe they're gonna be eating good too. Here's a project that I'm working on in my neighborhood right now that I'm extremely proud of. It's the Hood Beautification Project. I live in Brownsville, and my hood isn't really known for having the most beautiful spaces or even the most cleanest air in New York City. My neighborhood does have a lot of air pollution, and that affects me because I live there. That's the joy that I want to bring to my hood, the beauty, and the Hood Beautification Project. I'm also big on housing and environmental justice because we already know we're living through a climate crisis. We care about our planet and we care about our city. It takes the work of everybody looking out for our children and for each other. A coalition I'm a part of, Youth Alliance for Housing, we're working on a zine right now. So people in our age, youth under 26, and from the age of 0 to 26. We know what our housing rights are because the system doesn't want us to know. So it's only right that we educate each other.
What's up, guys? My name is Meg. I am a painter, musician, actress, artist, everything. I'm based out of New York. I'm from Massachusetts. I'm starting to host a bunch of events in Brooklyn, from open mics to live painting to beat battles, whatever you could imagine. I also just graduated, so I've been using that degree and I'm gonna do it more, to teach kids and tutor kids grammar and creative writing. Something I think is really important and I'm passionate about is suicide awareness. We don't talk about that enough, and we often get uncomfortable when we talk about that. So I want to create spaces through art, through conversations, through anything, music, that makes it more comfortable for us. Where else are we gonna do it if we're not doing it at home? If we're not doing it anywhere else, we're not doing it with our friends and family. It's important for us to talk about that because a lot of us have been affected by it, and art is a really good way for us to almost speak about things without actually speaking about them, and translate how we feel into maybe something a little bit more abstract, because not all of us were taught how to properly communicate our feelings. So if we could put them on a public level in a public space, then it's easy for all of us to talk about it.
Hey, I'm an artist. I'm based in New York. I paint. I'm a painter. So a bit about where I started as an artist goes way back to when I can't even remember how old I was, but I was a child. And my father was a painter. So my first memories of painting was watching him do his art. Since then, I've developed my own personal style and been able to create pieces that I truly feel very connected to. I feel that my art is a representation of myself and the world together. I truly believe that this is like what I'm meant to be doing in this life.
I gotta get my life together. Seems like that's my daily endeavor. These days I move way too clever. I'm in control by to pull the lever. I think it's time that I make a switch. I think it's time that I use this bitch. I ain't got nothing to prove with this, but I ain't got nothing to lose with this. Plus I gotta get my life together. Seems like that's my daily endeavor. These days I move way too clever. I'm in control by to pull the lever. What's up, y'all? Lady G on the scene. You already know the vibes, coming straight out of Harlem. That was just a little snippet of my latest single, Daily Endeavors. Y'all can catch that on all platforms. I also just dropped Hidden Feels. I know you, but do you know me? I mean, I don't know you, so I'm just trying to see. Got some feelings for you, trying to see if you agree. Not trying to do too much, cause I don't want to seem thirsty. I could definitely check that out, a little pop vibe, something different. But yeah, a lot of people don't know though, like my latest song I just dropped, I also engineered it myself. I mixed it up, mastered it up myself. I work at a studio out in the Bronx. Y'all could tap in on me if y'all ever need the sessions. They here. I also do fashion. She turning 20 in 2 days, July 30th. So it's like in 5 years I'll be 25. So it's like, what would I have wanted to do in my first portion of my 20s? It's a lot to look forward to. That's just some mental, splatter, splat.